Hello everyone. Today we will discuss a very important scheme that is launched by our government, that is PM Mitra. We will discuss the different features of the particular scheme. First, we will start with the full form of the scheme. The full form is Mega Integrated Textile Region and Apparel Park. Okay. Next, we will discuss some other features. It will create textile parks in seven different locations of our country. It will be allocated to those states which will provide proper infrastructure for the project. Government has allocated 4,445 crore for the particular scheme. Basically, it will create integrated textile value chain. What it means? Let us understand. Presently, the spinning, weaving, processing, dyeing and printing, all the activities of textile sector are done in different locations of our country. So what happens? It increases the transportation cost as well as the production cost. But if all these activities are integrated in a one particular space, it means that if the spinning, weaving, processing, dyeing and printing will be done in one place, it will reduce the transportation cost as well as the production cost. So under this scheme, the government has concentrated on integrated textile value chain. Okay, so it will integrate 5F, that is farm, fiber, factory, fashion, foreign. Okay, it will also generate employment opportunity. It will create 7 lakh direct and 14 lakh indirect employment opportunity in our country. The center will provide 300 crore for each park. There will be 7 parks and center will provide 300 crore for each park. Center and state will work together for the scheme, and it will also include the private sectors. So it is under PPP model, public-private partnership. Presently, the textile sector is the second largest sector for employment generation after agriculture. So the government has concentrated in the scheme to boost the textile sector. Thank you everyone. Okay, let us discuss our second scheme, that is PM Cares Fund. It is to support those children who have lost their parents or surviving parents or legal guardian during this corona pandemic, and the age of the student should be less than 18 years. Okay, so the students who are between 18 and 23 will be given a monthly stipend from the government, and after reaching 18 they can apply for educational loan. In this case, the interest will be paid by the center, or they can avail any scholarship or any alternative opportunity. On reaching 23 years, they will be given 10 lakh rupees. 23 বছর বয়সে পৌঁছে যাওয়ার পর তাদের এককালীন 10 লাখ টাকা দেওয়া হবে। আচ্ছা, if the children is below 10 years, then an admission opportunity to Kendriya Vidyalaya or private school is provided by the government. Here, the center will bear the cost of private school, like the tuition fees or fees of textbook, etc. If the student is between 11 and 18 years of age, then an admission opportunity to residential center or private school will be provided. Here, the student can be admitted to Sainik, Navodaya or any private school. Here, the admission to the private school will be based on quota, and the student will be given an opportunity to avail 5 lakh healthcare insurance under Ayushman Bharat. In this case, the premium will be provided by the center. Okay, the district authorities are advised to upload the detail of the student in NCPCR portal. Here NCPCR means National Commission for Protection of Child Right.